Going on. Post the link right now as soon as I get a chance. Whoops. Stupid fuck. What's up, token? What? You got us the lead? Oh wow. Holy shit. You certainly did. Good shit, man. Makes me a little less motivated. Just kidding. I'm still gonna do my best. See how much numbers I can put up. Hello, everyone. I'm just barely starting my night stream. It is only 7:53 here, so it's a little late to be starting my night shift. But oh well. There's peak pay a little later. Well, there's peak pay right now, but there's $3 peak pay a little later, so might be worth it. Mix it with some Instacart and some late night Spark deliveries that have a $5 incentive on them until 10. What's up, Butters? I love your um, name and picture. I love that show. Ooh, yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow morning. I have $100 tip on a catering order. $100 upfront tip on a Deliverthat catering order. Can you believe that shit? That's crazy. I almost didn't even see it. Oh my god. What's up, Butters? I already said that. Token got us the lead. He put down some fucking numbers today. Jesus Christ, now I can see. It's like he's a freaking player, man. Yep. Alright, I'm about to turn on my Instacart. Should have been turned this on before I left the house. I was just so stressed about leaving. I kept on leaving shit inside. Reject. I swear my AR is like 4% on Spark because they send me orders all across town. All right. All right, and now I'm starting the door. Oh no, yeah, I already started Spark. First, I should check roadie, just in case there's a late night roadie for some reason. Never know. All right, check this Spark. I feel like if you don't reject the Sparks and you just let them time out. No, that's New York. I'm in California, token. I get seven. I think it's like 18.20 now or something maybe now. Uh, it's 120% minimum wage and 34 cents a mile now. Guaranteed for your active time. Oh no, see, I didn't do that. See, the reason all this, I think, uh, someone said their base pay decreased significantly back then too, but I feel like it might have leveled out because I was saying that the reason why New York's law caused like the base pay to change everywhere was because they didn't write into the law that the company could put a service fee, a really high service fee, to cover the costs of the benefits. Um, and that's the only reason they were putting money into getting this law passed, is because I know on my orders, I have the Dash Pass, and on my orders, I have to pay a 5% service fee, 199 minimum. So uh, that's a lot. Um, and that's a reduced service fee because I have the Dash Pass. How much are these other people paying? 10%? That's more than taxes. And it's combined with the taxes and just shown as one number. Right? So it's like literally like shady as fuck. It seems like taxes, you know? And so, but the reason why they're allowed to do that in California on the app instead of having to put a list of separate service fee, like if you click on information, you can see the separate service fee, but at first you could just look at it and it says first service fees and taxes, and it just sort of shows one number. And but yeah, the reason why they were able to do that in California is because in Prop 22 they passed the law that said they could do that. So they're getting paid by these service fees. See, yeah, the fucking DoorDash, right? So the service fee is like whatever people were willing to pay it, right? People literally voted on this law because they liked the services so much. People were willing to pay it to give these people benefits, right? So that's what the politics were like in California at the time about this, right? Um, so but the service fee is no big deal. It's like very little, 5% doesn't amount to much unless you're ordering a lot. But anyways, so what was I about to say? Fucking yeah. So when New York has a law, they fucked everything up, and they're guaranteeing almost double what I get, right? And I get enough that where I'll work and I'll make like $20-$30 an hour. I'm quitting if I'm making less than 20 usually, unless I'm like doing something like a long stretch thing for some like challenge or something. But usually I'll quit the app if I am making less than 20 because I'm real strict with the DoorDash algorithm, and I don't like to make less than 20 anyways because you got to count for gas too and everything. But uh, but my goal is 25 an hour, obviously. Um, but where was I going with this? Fucking I will never make less than that, and I'll still get 30-40 bucks extra, 50 bucks extra, 60 bucks extra Prop 22 every week, right? And it's like crazy the amounts that I get sometimes, and I've never, like, only like twice has it said that I earned more than the guaranteed earnings from Prop 22, right? And it was like there was peak pay up the ass, $3 peak pay for like 6 hours one night, and it was in the middle of a war, that kind of shit. So the peak pay ate up my Prop 22. but that's the only time that I've ever not gotten money from Prop 22 is like two or three times because of that. So uh, these people in New York have it made. Who cares if you can't see the tip? That's a shit ton you're getting right up front, probably. I think. I don't know how they do it. I think they get it at the end of the week too, uh, maybe. But even so, yeah, me too. Token. I usually wind up way above 30. I didn't want to really say that because it gets people being like, oh really? Da, 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 you know. Um, that's what I do my calculations with in my head, 30, because it's a more round number too. Uh, yeah, no, trust and believe. It is great in New York now, and it's probably better than California right now. So all the Dashers in California move to New York, especially in the central coast of California area. Just leave, get out of here. Anyways, uh, but it is probably way better. Like you're probably getting so much because even if one or two customers an hour tip, if you're doing like four orders an hour at least, you know, or unless you're stretching out three orders an hour, you know, if you're getting tipped by one or two people, you're getting freaking money. I'm telling you. Oh my god. I could pull up my prop earnings and show you guys right now if you guys wanted to see like what I've made before. Like one of the last weeks I made, I think it was last week I made $76 uh on Instacart Prop 22. I was like, damn. Yeah. Um I just came out way later than I usually do, but that's okay. We're gonna make some cheddar. I'm gonna post this banger catering order that I got on what's it called? YouTube in the community posts so you guys can see. I'll show you guys right now too. Thank you, Token. There's never any disputes within the team, but it is a good habit to have. I always do too. We always do, just for show. Check this out, guys. I'll go up and I'll reduce the brightness real quick. You guys will see it. Hold on. So this order is $460 worth of food, going 2.6 miles, right? Except right. No. And the delivery commission is 10.67, $100 tip. So I'm making 110.67, and that's if there's no wait time. That's for tomorrow. I got scheduled. I can't fucking wait. I showed you a screenshot that I had like blocked out vital information, by the way. That's why it was like cropped. All right, I just got an order. 1075 for 3.3 miles. I'm gonna take it. Actually, it's not going to a very good part of town. It's not affecting my AR. Actually, yeah, I'll take it. I gotta take that. This place is ready all the time. I was thinking it was another place. This place is usually ready on time. Oh, I can get to the busy part of town even quicker, and I'll get paid to drive there. Halfway there, at least. All right. This place, they're usually ready right away. I've been in here like 100 times, and I'm telling you, 98 of them they've been ready right away, and the other two I was waiting for like a minute. But who knows? It can happen. But I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the car, just because it's gonna be quick. All right, be right back. Sorry guys, it took fucking forever. Nah, not really. They told me 2.5 minutes. That's about what it was. You're funny. I know. I knew it when I was walking in. Sometimes I just talk too goddamn much. Alright. Oh, man. This fucking app is taking fucking forever. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. Alrighty. So this was an easy 10 something. Oh, wait, we got a 7 minute from now drive. So, but all the lights are gonna turn for us this time of night. And watch. Pull up right here. And the light turns for us. Bam! Fuck, man. Oh, one food spot on it's for sure ready every time. Everything else could have a wait. Yeah. See, I have a couple. See, that's the funny thing about my place, right? I have a few restaurants that are usually always ready, you know, but it's like only 99% of the time, I'd say. So it's happened like a few times at each restaurant and 2,200 deliveries in the same market almost. I usually, when I walk into the restaurant and it's not ready, and the people are like acting weird when I ask, like, hey, is it like, do you know when it's gonna be ready? You know, and then they're looking at me weird. Then I just unassign those ones because no reason to deal with. Because if they're usually ready every time, and then all of a sudden it's the time they're not, and then they're acting weird, and it's a person you've never seen before, you know, it's probably bad sign. Bad signs all around, I'd say. But that's how my restaurants are. Hit and miss. But mostly hits on some of them. But there's some restaurants I will not go to, like Wingstop. Blacklisted. It's pretty much the only one that's on my hard blacklist. The other ones, it's a matter of time. How much time am I willing to wait for that amount of money, you know? Now I know pretty much how long they're gonna make me wait if they're not ready right away. And then I'm counting these restaurants as being taken like 5 minutes sometimes, 7 minutes sometimes when I take the order, you know, in my head when I count if it's worth it or not. And then they're ready right away, and it's like bonus points, you know? It's like bonus dollars. Woo! And there's money falling from the sky, like in the background right here. That's how I feel when finished. Or when you get a shop that they think is going to take like 45 minutes done in like 20 because you're running through the store and you're so goddamn quick at shopping. See, those are my favorite orders right there, the shopping orders. That's why I'm always keeping an eye on Instacart too. Speaking of which, I haven't popped over there in a while. So I'm always keeping an eye on Instacart too. Now I'm so glad they let me back on. Oh my god, I thought I was never gonna see the Instacart platform ever again. After getting a taste of it, they let me on for a week and then took me off because of my background check a week later. And there was only a freaking bullshit. Oh no, yeah. There was only a couple of things. They weren't all bullshit. Anyways, then I like disputed with Checker, my old background check, and they had to redo all my background checks that contained the information that was past 7 years old. And they sent the new one to Instacart, and they let me back on the platform immediately. Yes, I feel like the people like us that are literally doing the calculations in their head about the dollar figure, the amount of time we're trying to make a certain amount of money in, or the hourly wage we're trying to make, and like everything like that when we're taking orders and stuff. I think it recognizes that because we have a pattern, and I think it's the reason why we experience so not bad things with the algorithm just sending us trash, because we have a clear pattern when others don't. That's what I truly believe, because AI is pattern recognition, and that's all AI is. Look it up. All right, burb. Yeah, Token, if you're still here, that was a 1075, 1025. Hasn't populated yet on my screen. It's 10:75. We're at. Alright, not bad. So we just started this thing. No, it's like a cul-de-sac in a cul-de-sac. It's like these weird things. It's pretty crazy. And they're like townhouses that are all connected, pretty much, in there. So they're like not really apartments, but they're not really houses either. But like there's like 4 of them in the same spot, and they're all connected. And that little thing in the middle is the driveway. It's a pretty weird fucking setup, if you ask me. But no one asks me about these kind of things when they're planning these things. Probably because I'm a freaking felon. A dirty, no good, rotten felon. Just kidding. Oh shit. I just swerved bad in front of the police station. And I accidentally put my hazards on at the same time because I was trying to switch and make sure the AC was on. Fucking moron. I keep on fucking. It's because my phone thing is blocking my. There it is. Alright, the AC was off. No wonder why. I'm gonna fucking get in a car accident. They're like, he was texting and driving. No, he wasn't. And they'll never know what happened, right? And then they'll look at the live and they're like, he was trying to put on the AC. What a fucking moron. Yeah, so there was 4 garages in there, token. Isn't that crazy? Alright, I'm getting to a more populated part of town. We will look for Instacart orders. See how all the lights are just turning for you? It's crazy. It's only 8:27 at night. The streets are fucking dead. It's always like this here, but it's pretty cool. People are home ordering food. Like our next customer is gonna be doing so. I can't believe people would do something like this. 1425, 41 items, 53 units at freaking Ralph's. Do your whole grocery shopping, 1425. How much did they tip? 150 tip. And at night, I almost always blow through this stop sign. This is the outlet mall right here. It's just closed at night, but it's a good place to park because it's next to a whole bunch of good restaurants, and there's a bunch of restaurants in the place. I have a theory that on Spark, guys, if you don't reject the orders, it's just going to start sending you nothing but bullshit, and it's going to spam your phone with shit until you quit. That's my new theory on Spark. Oh shit. They fucking roped it off? Are you fucking kidding me? Just park right here then. Delivered this whole time, except for this Instacart. Yeah, that's what I. At times like this, you got to position yourself differently, man. Because it's not a hot spot that I'm looking for. I'm like in between a couple things that because it'll say like previously busy hotspot zones or whatever, and then so. But this is one of the hotspot zones. It's like right on the outskirts of it. But I just like sitting over here because I can get to a bunch of other places way quicker. And it's in the cuts. I never really park in like the actual parking lots of the hot spots anymore after seeing so many people park there. I'm gonna go over by this Walmart, see if getting closer to there. And there's a Del Taco and stuff over there too. Applebee's. There's a Target. Get a shop and pay. Oh, I need to keep checking Instacart. Why am I not checking Instacart? Just fucking bombarding me with bullshit. Alrighty. There's Target right there. Park right here. There's a Del Taco over here too. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of freaking stores around here. I'm sorry about the big ones that spit out orders the most. Sorry, I didn't mean to mute you. What's up, man?
What up? Looks like
How you doing?
Giggins working as well, trying to even it up.
All right.
He's only got an hour and 20 minutes, so you got him time wise.
Yeah, exactly. But he's like about to finish like $180 order. I mean, $90 something, a $90 thing, probably.
Oh, okay. He's probably doing an
Amazon Flex
Amazon.
thing.
Damn him. I
Yeah,
knew
that's
I
the
should have
problem.
picked a
So we
little.
gotta
If
add
I would have,
90 to them
if I
off
would have worked
top.
till midnight, we would have beat him. But
I'm
I
gonna
just
work as
can't.
late as I can, especially with this peak pay that they got going on. It's alright. As long as I keep on getting Instacarts to just bring me through the night. Even if they're bullshit ones, I'll do bullshit Instacarts once it starts getting later. So these some
I had the
good DoorDash.
craziest Uber Eats order today. That
Yeah.
double from noodles, that screenshot in the Whopper catering orders, that was 2 small bags of food.
I've had catering orders like that too. I'm like, what the fuck?
It wasn't it wasn't a catering order though. Like
Oh, okay.
there were fuck ups where the guy must have taken the order and uh basically unassigned it or whatever after he took the orders or whatever. And then I got the order afterwards and they remade the food type thing. It was ready when I got there. It was $40 for one and $25 for the other. Or $26 or something. It was like $66 for 9.5 miles.
Wow.
Like I don't even think the food cost was that much between the two orders, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Uber Eats paid $55 or $56 of that.
That's crazy.
I had another
God
one from
damn, they keep on
I had
sending me the
another one
same
from
bullshit.
Gilberto's that was $35 for 7 miles, but I got to Gilberto's and they wouldn't remake the food, so I got kind of screwed on that one. $3 as opposed to 35, and half the drive was just getting to Gilberto's, the Mexican shop.
I haven't had a Whopper in fucking days.
They're not loppers; they're just fuck ups on Uber Eats to where somebody steals the order
Oh yeah.
and it goes through driver and driver because another driver will get there because he unassigned it, so it goes to another driver. They'll get there rather than deal with support because it's only $3. They'll just unassign it, saying somebody else picked up the order. Then it goes down the
Okay.
line, down the line, down the line, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I
That's
swear it adds about
crazy that
$10
they
a
haven't
pop.
fixed that.
Yeah,
Um,
it might be because I'm on the old. I haven't updated my app in like forever, but I ain't updating it. Do that.
yeah.
I get burned
Our
on a lot of those too
yeah, I can imagine. The
because they
gambling.
they don't remake the order obviously.
Uh, yeah, I just want a fucking regular Whopper, man. I haven't seen one ever since I got on Instacart. I've been doing that mostly, but I've been having DoorDash on.
Like a true LOP or a catering bag required order.
Either one. I call them all
Okay.
Whoppers, as long as they're big, with a
What?
plus sign,
Oh yeah,
$25 or more,
I
and
usually
low
get a
mile.
I usually get a catering bag order every single day, but
Uh,
I rarely get loppers. Like a
what are those Whoppers?
true LOP is like the catering program. Basically, it's a pre-scheduled order that they know like days in advance type thing, and it's going to DoorDash, and you'll know those because it's $8 for the pay,
Oh yeah, I'm getting those all the time.
and it's always lunchtime orders, and it's always like going to it's like Chipotle to a business a bunch.
Okay, then I need to start paying attention to the base pay, obviously, because I don't know which of
Yeah,
my Whoppers are Whoppers and which of them aren't. And
yeah,
no one's
and
ever
I
explained that part to
I
me.
think I think some of that might have to do with the order value too, because I've had a couple at night that have had that $8 base pay, and one went to a house, but it was a $500-600 Osaka order, but it had $8 base pay, which usually on a catering bag required order only, like those orders, not a true it'll say like Panera LOF, or it'll say uh one item Chipotle. Like those are true loppers. When it says one item and you have no idea you're coming into 10 boxes of
Okay,
Chipotle,
yeah.
those are true loppers. And yeah, I don't get those too often. I mean, I'm lucky to get probably one or two, like 0 to 2, probably a week at the most, type thing. But catering bag required every single day, probably, if I work a true full day and like go throughout like the cities and multiple zones for sure. Yeah. I had 3 today. I had a Red Lobster. It was 21.33. I had a Buffalo Wild Wings. That was like it was like 25, I think, or 23 something, one or two. And then I had a Burger King that burnt me at the end of the night. Burger King catering bag required. Never a good sign. It went from 10.25 to 13 at least, and it was only 4.2 miles. But
I got a fucking Taco Bell order. It's only 752 something miles, but this Taco Bell's always on time, pretty much.
I gobble those up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to still enter that last one.
Another reason why I like to just gobble those type of orders up is because I don't like anybody coming into my zone like and thinking there's a bunch of orders for them to take. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first started dashing, me and my roommate he took like a month off of work or whatever, and I had taken like a couple weeks off too or something like that. So, and we were full time dashing out of here, and we were both taking about $2,000 a week out of like the same spot, just gobbling up all the orders.
Yeah. I'm pretty picky, but not like by like any method that most people go by, you know. It's not like I'm like only taking $3 a mile or only taking
Well,
$4 a
no,
mile. Or
I'm fairly picky. He's even pickier. Like my roommate, he's completely yeah.
okay. Like I don't like orders that are going out of my zone for sure.
Oh yeah.
And I don't like half of my declines are those. And I don't like ones that place me in like a area where I'm gonna have to drive like a couple miles back to a spot where restaurants are
See,
if they're low,
oh yeah, if
like
they're
seven
low.
dollars,
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
$7, $8. I'm not gonna waste my time doing all that, even if it's only a mile or two, you know, like extra. Like say it's like a $3, 3 mile, $8 oil order, and it's like a mile I'd have to drive back. I'm still not taking it.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I don't
And
like
it
backtracking.
literally necessarily for me have to be a 2-to-1 to take it either. Like I'll take plenty, especially late at night when traffic's fine and lights change right away.
Yeah, it
Like
depends on the time, obviously, and the
and where it's
quantity of
going
orders.
to. Like if I know it's going to somewhere else with possible pickups coming back type thing, I'll definitely
Yeah,
take something even towards $1 a mile, but never
this
under.
this is
Never
the only
under.
time I'll ever take anything close to $1 a mile. And I think this is what you're saying too. Is hold on, I pressed. Like I've been sitting there a while, and then I was thinking about driving to another place anyways. Then it gives me a perfect order going there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I usually dash like the same
Or going
spot
to
every time.
another
Like
hotspot.
the only time I
You don't bounce around
usually
a hotspot.
The only time I would take a negative order is it would have to be late at night going home after like I've got thrown way out of my zone type thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna give me money for the drive home, I'll do it, even if it's negative. Not super negative, like screw you. But if it was like
Yeah, exactly.
if it was 10 for 14, it was the 14 miles going straight to my house type thing. I'll gobble that up. Oh, yeah. 10 extra bucks.
Exactly. Oh man. I hate the bang. It's a spark notification. I gotta be careful on rejecting these sparks as they come. I think if you don't reject the spark constantly, they just start bombarding your phone with trash. But it's like so much trash that you're willing to quit over it. You
Oh yeah,
know, and
I just shut it
restart the
off from
app.
time. Yeah, yeah, I just shut it off from time to time.
Exactly.
Like I didn't even roll spark this weekend. Fuck that. It takes too much data. I could be getting other orders that you're blocking. When you're trying to send me 7 orders in a row, constantly the same orders type thing. Like you're taking so much of my data, and I feel like it's blocking other orders from other apps.
Yeah, pretty much.
I really do. Because the catering and order apps running in the background, Delivrd and Deliverthat, I feel 2 or 3 front apps like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub. And sometimes I'll just shut Grubhub off because it's so hit or miss. But I'll just roll Uber Eats and DoorDash.
Yeah, I run it
You have Uber Eats?
ridiculous. No, they wouldn't let me on.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm a dirty, no good, rotten felon.
How long does your record ever get expunged?
I can't get my record fully expunged, but I can get it commuted. And it's pretty much like an automatic commutation. So it's pretty much getting it expunged, but
You can
the
get
law
it pushed
is
down to something less than a felony showing on your record.
no, it'll still be a felony. I'll just have a clemency from the governor and a certificate of rehabilitation. So it's like it like clears your record basically. Uh, it doesn't like take everything away though. Like it's because I went to prison that the law is different.
Okay.
I don't know why it's different in California.
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea about that.
I don't know anything about any other state, but
I'm gonna learn a lot here, man, because I'm about to be a free man.
you know,
He's he spent he
huh?
spent he spent 20
5 years.
28. No, my uncle
Oh,
spent 28 years of his adult life in prison.
oh, really?
Yeah, and
Wow.
a few in juvie pre-adult.
Was it? How long did he do straight? Was it that 28 years, or was it like broken
Uh,
up?
broken up, a 13 and a 15.
So he was like doing life on the installment plan.
Both were drugs.
That's what we
Selling,
called it in there.
yeah, basically, yeah, selling massive amounts of drugs, hard drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, I just was doing fraud
Yeah,
at the end.
the first time I don't even think he actually got caught with anything, but he had like conspiracy or whatever. So many people said that they got the stuff from him type thing. 5 like witnesses under oath type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a conspiracy from when I was in jail, but it's bullshit. It's like a conspiracy to introduce narcotics because someone sent me a card with drugs on it and I didn't even know about it. But they have me calling them saying I want a pen pal. They're like, yeah, that's the conspiracy right there. And I was like put into like this weird position where if like so in California, right, and if you're serving a prison sentence, right, and you get another felony that like carries less than what you're already in for, um, then there's only a certain amount they can give you, right? It's like 1/3 the middle term. You don't know what that means, but it's like 1/3 of a sentence that they can give you otherwise, right? And
Yeah.
and you so you know that, right? So, but my parole date was coming up, so I knew if I fought the case for 3 months, it wasn't just 2 years I was looking at. It was 4, 6, or 8. So when my lawyer said it was a 50-50 shot that that phone call would indict me, I was like, fuck this. Sign this and get me back to prison. 'Cause I was out to court.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty funny. All the stupid shit I went through because I'm a big old druggie back then. All right, man. I'll be back. I gotta go drop off this order. I think I gotta skate some of the way. Oh no, there's drinks. I can't do that. It's a long ass fucking walk. Sorry about that. All right. Batch to liquor store. It's $11 plus. I mean, not a batch. Sorry, an order from DoorDash. Ugh. $10 plus. Excuse me. For 3.3 miles. Going a little out of the way. I might have to drive like 2 miles back, but should be good. All right. So I'm 1.6 miles away from this place. That's really only going to be two point something miles from the liquor store, and $10 plus, so it could raise up to a lot. Who knows? 4-minute drive. Fuck me. I could dirty multi-app and do this 954 Instacart right now too. What are these items? One of them's alcohol. That changes things. After this, we should be around 30 on DoorDash. I'm sure you probably know Token, but you're muted.
Yeah, I gotta get some laundry together here. I was eating.
All right, just making sure.
Gotta get some laundry together for the W2.
A fleeting thought of someone talking to themselves this whole time went through my head, and I was like, man, that would suck.
No, I'm fairly observant.
Okay. All right. Time for this liquor store order. This place sometimes like hasn't even got the shit up to the counter yet. This is my least favorite liquor store. Man, this guy inside must know the guy or something, because he's like it's gonna go up. He's like it's gonna go up, and I was like, what? I'm like, he's like, yeah, the order he's gonna give you it's gonna be big, uh, big order, and then and then uh, yeah, well, yeah, the tip is a pretty good order. He's like, yeah, no, it's about what 3 miles, 3.3 miles. And I'm like, yeah, how'd you know? You know, I was like, are you saying the tip's gonna be pretty big? He's like, yeah, he's a good guy. So I've got a good feeling about this order. Could go up more than a quarter this time.
I love those. Yeah, I love that. That's why I just sit around like 20%. I don't even deal with that shit.
Me too.
I'll just guess myself. If it's like 3-1 on like a food order that's short or whatever, yeah, it's probably gonna go up.
Yeah.
Because they don't need to show that much for somebody to take an order like that. Like if it's 2.7 and it's like $7, people will take that. If it's 2.7 and like $9.50, it's probably going up. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, this one came across 3.3 miles, I think.
Yeah, 3-1 usually go up. Even on distance ones, because my buddy got this alcohol order. It was a retail pickup. Is that a retail pickup alcohol?
Not. Oh yes, I have from Bevmo.
Instead of like shop and pay?
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's definitely going up. Yeah. So my buddy had a 3-1.
Oh, you're asking about this one right now?
Yeah.
Oh no, this one is. Oh wait, this was like a. Yeah, it was like a. I picked up from a liquor store. I didn't shop it yet.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah. It's definitely going up. Yeah. A shop and pay is not going up.
Yeah, except for
Not
rare.
rare. It's super rare. It's rarer than a catering or it's rarer than an LLP.
Mm. But I've had like pretty weird orders, man. Like I've had like two. I think I had it the other day, yesterday maybe, or the day before. I had two shopping orders stacked on the same customer, and it was a plus. And it went up like $5 or something. I think it was. Or, I don't remember how much it went up.
It might be store specific too.
And then I've also the orders that piss me off the most are the orders that tell me to go to a restaurant, pick up someone's food, then go shopping at a place that's like across town but near to the person's house. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But
And
usually,
then,
if you're gonna take those, they're usually pretty good.
but it makes no sense, and the customer's gonna be pissed.
Oh, oh yeah.
Like if you go shop 10 items at Target after you pick up the customer's food,
Oh yeah. No, yeah, no way.
that's what it wants you to do though
If
sometimes. It's
it's
like
like
crazy.
2, 3 items at like CVS or Walgreens or something, yeah, count me in.
Yeah, and it will not take the order off. Like if you call support. Oh, this is to the hotel. All right. I can never tell if it's to the hotel or the trailer park here. It's like the numbers two are so similar. Oh, we're on the fucking third floor, I think. I'll bring it in. I might have service here. I don't even know if I could. Yes, I do. What do I get to 335? And which side? Do you know? All right, thank you. Looks like it was only a 2-story building from the outside. Creepy. Man, I'm so far from this place, but this batch. I wish I was right there. I hate those. Like 906 for one item shop, 0.5 miles. But I would have to drive it forever to get there. Should I? Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Good, thank you. How you doing tonight? Good. Perfect.
that's it.
Here you go. Yeah, it's already in the app, I think. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. It hasn't showed me the whole thing yet. Oh, they won't. If they do, I message you. You can yell at support, and I'll do the same. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Mhm. 25.50. And of course, I can't message. Hey, when you want, you can, like send a customer an extra note of thank you, but you can't.
How much did it go up?
I went to 22.50 or 25.50. It was a
Uh,
$20 tip.
oh yeah, I hate when you can't send them a thank you so much.
Yeah, but he told me at the door that it was $20, and I thanked him then, you know.
Yeah.
But he even mentioned during the conversation, like, it maybe more, you know. or something like that. And I don't know. He seemed like he was flirting with me. Seemed like it was a dude, gay dude, fucking flirting with me. But that's all right. Uh, but I always like to send a message to those kind of people that I got the feeling of appreciation from. It's like a prompt, like, hey, you can add a tip. But really, I'm just saying, like, hey, thanks again.
I usually try to confirm those, like hand it to you confirmed immediately. That way you can thank them. Like, and just glance down at your phone quick, and boom, you see like a monster number. You gotta thank them, obviously.
All right, fuck, I need to.
Because it's a crapshoot whether or not it's in the app after you delivered the order.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I need to get in the habit of sending all messages, all customers' messages, at least at some point. At least one message, just in case it's a really good one. At least the ones with pluses.
Yeah, I like to say I am here when I park.
Oh, when you park?
Yeah,
Hmm.
just say I am here.
Never even thought about that. You know what I do right when I park? I hit can't find customer.
I forget to do that all the time. I do, and I'm shooting myself in the foot half the time.
I need to add these last two orders in.
Yeah, I didn't even check. See if Gigan took the lead back. We'll see.
I haven't been on either, obviously. Let me try to do this math right now while I'm on the freeway.
Supposedly we're still up by $6.
What'd you say?
Supposedly we're still up by $6 for the team. It's a neck and neck war all of a sudden.
2.5 plus 3.9, 6.4. Yeah. 6.4 miles and 25.50, 32.75, and 3.4 miles. No,
Yeah, if
5.4.
somehow Red's
5.4.
watching, we couldn't have a girl beat us.
Huh? Oh man, I wish I could hop to that exit right now. I was gonna get off on the next one. Alright, so I'm at 43.50.
What's the longest concurrent dash you've worked?
not long. I don't know, like 8 hours, I think, once, 6 hours, 7 hours, maybe. Not long. I don't really think that's the way. Unless I had catering orders like consistently in between, then I wouldn't be having a consecutive dash. So.
Well, you're top dasher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Like 8 hours the longest you've worked at a time, or 8 hours is the longest like you've had your dash like concurrent, like open the whole time,
In
same
a
zone type thing.
consecutive shift, like I take a couple hour break, 3 hour
Okay.
break, and I work in
Okay.
like 3 hour shifts, you know. Usually, I try to hit them at busy times of day, and I break up those 3 hour shifts into the hours that I want to work this week. Sometimes I increase them into 4 hour shifts on the weekends or something like that, like if it's busier and different hours. But this is for DoorDash only that I'm talking about. Instacart, I'm starting to be able to get better orders worth staying out for. Because keep in mind, I'm fucking 26 years old and like I have like little to no expenses. I'm just
Oh
doing
yeah.
this to,
There's no reason not to save up though and get out and buy a
yeah,
house.
I know. But I'm just saying that, like, I don't need to work 50 hours a week or 40 hours a week of gig work, I'm cool working like 30, 32 and making the same as someone with a W-2 working 40. Yeah, that's my end goal. Do more in less time. But I'm not trying to make the most money except for when we're in these wars. And even in these wars, like, only do
Well,
what the app gives you that day.
I just feel like it's so easy and like yeah.
Huh?
I feel like it's so easy and I basically dash from my house lots of the time. Like throughout today I ate Five Guys in like my 11 and a half hours that I made $420. I ate Five Guys at home. Like went and ordered it and ate it at home. Uh Came home and smoked a bong one time. Then came home one time and grabbed a pop and had a cigarette.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I was consistently like working, grinding. But my house is also 5 minutes from the spot that I work. So
Yeah.
literally like 3 minutes, really. I don't even have
They
to
always
take
pick
them.
to do these fucking wars on weekends. Pisses me
I,
off.
well, I can't really participate in the weekday ones unless it was a nighttime.
Yeah, I know.
We had a 5 to 9 war or something like that. That also helped me make more money too.
Yeah. I was thinking of like some like fun like restriction wars, like so like something like you can work
Oh, I would love a
uh
DoorDash only war.
yeah, maybe, or DoorDash only, something like that, but more I'm talking about more uh like you have to work X amount of hours, right? uh but you get to choose when, you know, during the
Oh yeah.
day to
Oh
spread
yeah.
out those
No. Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. I hear
And
you there.
yeah, something like that, you know, and shit, and like shit like that. Come up with different ideas like that. You know, I think those would be fun wars.
Yeah. Like
And
like even a weekly war where it's like you can work 40 hours this week type thing.
yeah,
Pick your hour.
exactly. And see who picks the best schedule, and who like knows when to quit, knows when to hold them, knows when to fold them. You know.
Oh yeah.
And like another war I was thinking was um, the winner isn't based off of um, how much money you made. It's whoever over the 12-hour period or however many time hours we say it is, you know, whoever maintained the highest hourly wage on average that day. That's the winner. Shit like that. Other ways to score it. I was
Oh
thinking of
yeah.
ways.
I'd love to do a 24-hour war, but they're so exhausting.
Yeah. The only thing is I fucking have a restriction because of Prop 22.
You can't jump on a different app and work it.
Yeah, you can, but like now that I have Instacart, it wouldn't be so bad. I keep on forgetting that I'm on Instacart again. But at first, it was like the only other options I had were Spark, Roadie, and the catering apps. In the catering apps,
Yeah.
you can't just exactly turn off and on and look for
Yeah.
orders.
Yeah. I wish. I wish I wouldn't have a W-2.
Yeah. Fuck, man, I can't believe I have a $110 order lined up for 10:30 tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I could line up a $58 order, but I'd have to get off of work 2 hours early on
2 hours early.
Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday.
But how much do you make it work?
$30 an hour. But I mean, I could use vacation for 2 hours.
Yeah. Is it worth it?
I'd be home earlier. It's $58. But yeah, I don't know if it's worth it or not.
I don't know how much I'd value a vacation day in a W-2.
Exactly. I don't want to burn my time just to, like, get out early type thing. I'd rather just like burn no time, not even get paid the 2 hours. Like I care less, and then just go do that order, which basically is equal to the 2 hours, and then be home earlier.
Nothing on any app. And it's the last 30 minutes for the Walmart Spark. My Walmart hasn't shot out one order. You'd think there'd be like some sort of late orders. I'm pretty damn close there. I'm really close to Denny's and IHOP and CVS.
Our
See,
Denny's shut down for whatever
at these
reason.
times of night in my area, I don't even like try to get it close to anything because it just sends you all over the fucking place. You know? So I just try to get like equidistant from everything.
I maintain my little circle or my triangle, however you want to see it. It's because I got Boston's, Taco Bell, TGI Fridays, just Applebee's, all right there, whatever. They're open till midnight, all of them. And then Boston's and Taco Bell are open a little later. And Boston's is 3 minutes from my house, so it's not. Yeah, for late night, my house actually sits in between it sits in between 3 Taco Bells that are probably all less than 5 minutes away. So,
I think I'm gonna find somewhere that's
where in California are you?
like the Central Coast, kind of like north of LA, in the suburbs.
How far away is the Laguna Beach area?
Like 3 hours. I was
Okay,
born in
fuck
Laguna
that.
Hills.
Fuck that.
Huh? Maybe 2.5. I could drive it probably in like an hour and 45 minutes if I was like flooring it the whole way. I forgot how long it took when we drove. I just went out there on vacation the other day. Me and my friend tested a dashcation by going to Newport Beach. Did you say something? I can't hear shit. Oh. This is behind the CVS and the big lots and everything. And there's a 7-Eleven right next here. And I'm right. I hope. Oh man. No orders. Fuck. What up? I'm wearing this goat beanie because I'm wearing Gretzky's jersey, and he was truly a goat. Fuck, man. It thinks I like live in Orange in the East Coast on the East Coast because it switches my day. Like right now, it reverted my earnings to the next day at the 9 o'clock mark. And so now when it says view daily earnings, it says Monday, January 22 is because I signed up with a zip code somewhere else. All right. There's nothing going on. That was pretty dramatic. Where did my vape go? Fucking nothing. He's already made 43.50, but still. Could have been a lot worse. That guy didn't give me a $20 tip. For no reason. I'm gonna end the dash. Alright, so I started at 8:01. So it wasn't as long as I thought it was. So it was only an hour and 45 minutes. Ended it. Restart. If that does anything for me. Fucking peak pay is what's doing it to me. And this peak pay is making it for a massive slowdown. It's like as soon as the $3 peak pay started, no more orders. Figure that. Go figure. Looks like we're winning. Muskegon's gonna update more. Probably is probably just finished that batch in that Amazon, which means I'm gonna have to bust ass. And all the zones around me are gray. I checked on the off chance that there was a zone next to me that was a lot busier. Come on, Instacart, give me something. I think what I'll do is grab my skateboard, skate over to the CVS. Because I know if I put myself into a position that I'm nowhere near my car, I'll get an order. Just kidding, I'll be close. Told you. As soon as I fucking start to leave the car. Alright, 1875, 3.6 miles, 11 item shop at Vaughn's. Let's go. And I'm probably like a mile away from the store, so. Told you, as soon as I started to leave the car, I would get an order. See how funny that shit is? Alright. I'm 1.4 miles away, actually. Even further. That's crazy. That means it's gonna be even less of a drag. That's if I got a stack. They do those now. Right. What's up, man? Hope all's well. About to go do an 1875 shop. Going this way. All right. We are a 3-minute drive away now. After my quick maneuvering through the parking lot. What's up, Eddie Jr.? 11 items. Let's see what they are. 2 COVID tests, gallon of water, 2 Gatorades. I thought this person was about to run the red light. Run the red light and crash right into me if I went so fast they were approaching a red light. That's right, survive and thrive. How much longer are you gonna be working? Yeah, this is gonna be an easy order. I know where everything's at. And it's not a lot of different sections. I'll be done with this order in like 10 minutes. So this is gonna be like a 20-25 minute more order max. With driving and all. Especially now that I can use the self-checkout at Bonds. Yeah, because I started really late. I started at like 7:30. I usually start way earlier than that. That's my old friend. Alright, you guys are coming with me into the store. How about that? It's gonna be freaking intense. If I can navigate through this parking lot without hitting anybody first. Alright. Let's see, I think we can fit this shit in a... Yeah. I can definitely fit this in a basket. Let's go. Arrived at store. Whoops, sorry. I had to log into Wi-Fi. Alright, let's go. They are out of chicken noodle soup. Ain't that a shame? They refunded that item. That sucks. I'm off to a rocky start. I proved this guy that we're not no hack. Jesus Christ. Alright. Down here now. Alright. Bam. Got the milk. Try to find another one of these. Right here, right? Bam. Alright. 2 items down. I'm gonna find where the medicine and shit is. Either here at the check stand is where they'll have the COVID test, right? I don't think there's a pharmacy at this place. I'll pass the front desk. I've never had to get any from here before. Damn, they only got that flavor in 6 packs. Oh, here it is. No. That's crazy. You got 12 packs of every other flavor of this kind of bar, except this one that my customer wants. Where are they? Regular old mac and cheese. Put in a cup. I am. Alright, one more aisle. And then find these fucking COVID tests. Oh, they're at the registers. Perfect. Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's scan this barcode real quick. Bam. Alright. Ah, the self checkout's closed. How you doing tonight? Good. I'm a DoorDash driver, so it's gonna ask me to scan you a code. Thank you. Stuff is over here. Yes, please, if possible. Yes, please. Makes it easier to carry everything. Exactly. Alrighty. I totally get it. Whoops. Gotta hold it, I guess. I'm trying to sign in to your Wi-Fi. Is there someone yelling? Yeah. Should we go check it out?
You are welcome to get the heck out of here.
Alright. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Hopefully it's just some crazy person or something. Yeah, exactly. Alright. You too. Take care. Oh, that's right. That's why I parked on this side. I know that. Have a good night. Alright. This order is tiny. Oh shit. I don't know where my lanyard is. Might have dropped it in the store. Or it's in the car somewhere. I don't know how one of these clasps just falls off. Dude, this sucks. My lanyard is gone. No, where it is. Huh. All right. 5-minute drive. No problemo. I'm making 1875. Hey, one sec. Let me do something real quick. One, check this. Two. $3.6. I'm just getting it ready so I can update my totals in Gig Wars. I want to drop off the alarm. Let's go. Oh shit. Motherfucker, man. That shit is bagged like with heavy ass butter at the top and shit. That's why I have the knob so I can hold on to shit up here. Should just put it on the floor, but can't see the floor at night. And it's a mess down there. What with my battery? Not my yeah, my battery. It's like a portable battery power station. It plugs pretty much anything into, except like a big refrigerator. It doesn't work. Or even a small refrigerator, that probably wouldn't work. Holy shit! I just drove through water right now because I didn't notice there's a fire hydrant exploded on the right hand side of the road. Hell yeah, I probably got that on my dash cam. If I got that on my dash cam and you could see any part of that explosion, I'm gonna cast it up to the screen because I figured out how to do that earlier today. Oh. Hopefully this will leave it in my door order. Yes. Yes! Whoa! Alright, let's check Instacart. No, that's not Instacart. There we go. Oh shit. Alright. keep on thinking other roads or this road that I'm about to turn down, but it's right here. Oh shit. I just stopped completely right now. Thank God. I noticed. You can find big time for that shit. Wonder if they like shit if they get pissed off enough. Oh shit. Alright. Okay, he has very specific instructions that I gotta follow. Alright, it's further down. It says the 213 carport. Oh yeah, here we go. We're going further down. I don't know. But here's a way inside this place. So hopefully I'm here. Alright. I'll be right back. I can still even talk to you a little bit. Hey Siri. Oops. Bye. Man, I barely tapped that door. Like, so quiet. And the dog started freaking out. Maybe I shouldn't knock the door this lame. But I didn't even knock it. It was like a love tap. It was like, it very well could have been accidental. That's how light it was. Alright, I gotta update the Gig Wars app. Turn off Spark because I'm not even using it. What's up, Instafart? Oops. Oh yeah, forgot what I was about to look up on the dash. Fucking hydrant. Holy shit. 1550 for 4.7 miles from Taco Bell. I'm parked at the Taco Bell. I'm just going to the other side of town. I don't know if anything's open over there though. We'll see, I guess. Hi, good, thank you. I'm I'm just here for a DoorDash order for Troy. All right, thank you. Apparently it's ready already. Easy 1550 right here, that's for sure. Hey, how you doing? Good, thank you. Okay, I'm sure. Yeah. So it's just missing onions.
Yeah,
That's what you. All right. Okay. Thank you. You too. Take care. Alright, just online, just park right here in the line and switch it. Damn. Confirm pickup. Damn. That sucks. Maybe this will sit here. If this batch sits here, I might come back and grab it. Guys, I gotta order back this way to grab it, but still, even if not, it's a 1469 6 item 9 unit batch. Yeah. I'm gonna be here for 20 more seconds. Someone felt the need to use a crosswalk. What's up, Gilbert? Thank you for the encouragement. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well today. Yesterday, not so much. I tested out a new zone yesterday. My folly. I thought it couldn't have been bad on Instacart in that zone, possibly, with how many stores there are. But probably just a bad day. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting because it's Monday, but I'm gonna be working because I have a $100 tip on a catering order. Fuck yeah, I can't even believe that shit. And even if they cancel it, if it's 2 hours before, um, I get the whole pay. Cha-ching. And it's at 10:35 in the morning. So it'll be pretty much like right after my morning session, DoorDash. Nah, I don't think so. Um, I'll have to check later how much I actually work. I think it was less than 12 hours, but I could be wrong. I worked 2.5 hours before church. Then I didn't start back up until like 11:30. And I stopped at 4, I think. So that's what, 7 hours so far. And then this shift, which I started at 8 something. So 10 hours, I think I did. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh shit. Doing all this math made me go the wrong way. Oh yeah, I should probably text the customer that they were out of onions. The restaurant wanted me to let you know that they were out of onions, period. Leave in front of garage. Please do not use front door. garage, all caps. Thank you. Hmm? Oh yeah, I will never give up. Never. Pretty sure this is the place. All right. All right. I send him a thank you text. Thank you, comma. Have a great night! Exclamation point. Night. Yeah, there's a Jack in the Box over here, and there's a Chevron, and that's pretty much it. Good night, Gilbert. Thanks for watching. Oh, turn sideways. I need eye drops. Contacts are drying up. All right, Eddie. See you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Thank you. I'm probably not gonna say how much longer. See how long has Gridwise been on? 3 hours. It's just about right. All right, in 2 minutes I'll have been out for 3 hours. Or I'll have been dashing for 3 hours, so I'll stop. I made 255.70 today. That's good. Ah, man. There's $3 peak pay until 11:30, so I have to drive all the way over to the other side of town. Fuck, I felt like I had to sneeze right now, but Jesus Christ. It just looked like my area was like in a completely different zone. I don't know if it was like zoomed out a lot or what. Alright, this makes for a boring show, huh? Trying to figure out how much I made. Alright. 255.70 I made today. See if it jives with the app. Yep. I had to figure out yesterday's too, which is gonna be harder. I don't know. I don't think I had any Instacart orders yesterday, so and my tip didn't change from my Walmart one, so I don't think anything could have changed. Got me like knowing about it. I'll add it all up later. Alright, I'll add this up when I get on. I'm fucking done. About to fall asleep behind the wheel. Alright. That's pretty much it. Just ride with me. If anyone out there wants to see how their day went. I already forgot what my total was. Just kidding. 255.70. Seven and a half was this. I think I only worked 10.5 hours today. I'm not sure. Alright, we got a couple more days till Hell Week actually starts. But I better start focusing on my stats on DoorDash. Might have to do an accept every order shift. Well, accept almost every order. That was weird. There's like the down vote bubble. just on the screen when we did that. All right. Well, thanks to everyone that hung out with me. Eddie Jr., Gilbert, and the rest. Jersey man for popping in. Everyone. I probably forgot your name, so if I didn't say your name, sorry. And take care, y'all. I'll tell you how many miles I drove today. Hold on. I only drove 69.5 miles. Fuck yeah. That's a really good dollars a mile. That's like four miles a gallon. I mean, not 4 miles a gallon. $4 per mile. Sweet. Alright, see y'all later. Thanks to anyone watching on the restream. Remember, this has been the Dashing Felon, the only ex-con gig delivery driver giving you guys tips and tricks for the road. Peace. Oh yeah. So, oh whoops. You can see that's the total mileage up top, 69.5 for anyone who's like nitpicking and watching these things real carefully, you know. 32.1 in the morning. Stopped it when I was in church. That's crazy. I stopped at 11:14. I did Instacart after that or something. Anyways, see you later. Peace.